Alright, sorry about that. Hit the wrong button, but this is my big earthworm here. So look how long he is. So I'm putting him in here. He be on this side. He can keep the soil turned and keep it going. Tell his sand over there, he ain't liking that. It's dry, it's sand. He's going back over here on the side where it's moist. And hopefully he'll go down in the dirt. I'm sure he will. So I got this worm in the crocodile gecko enclosure, where he go down in the soil and he can keep the plants, help the plants grow. The water bug, like I said, they go produce offspring. Their offspring is food for the crocodile gecko and for the house centipedes. I still should have some in here. Alright, so I got one of these guys, the orange or black centipede, I believe. It's an arthropod, so I'm gonna put him over in the other one. Now, put him over in here. I think he's the third one I have. So I had a lot of them, but when I did my clients' tanks, I put them in there with the ones I had. They got those, so I'm having to start over. This is the Reno vivarium, and this is where I get a lot of my insects from, out of here. I put them in here. This is insect only. No, I take that back. This is insect alley. Yeah, insect alley, vivarium, and nothing but insects in here. No reptiles, no amphibians, or nothing. So they just need to multiply in here, and when I need them, I pull them from here. But I try not to, if I can help it. Only when I'm doing clients' tanks, or if I need some more insects in my other enclosures. See this baby water bug, a roach, right there. I'm trying to do the same thing in the other ones. There he is. Now, house centipede that's in here, he'll grab him, or a arthropod will grab him sometime. So that's the baby water bug. So this is inside the crocodile gecko enclosure. There's the arthropods they are producing. Got several of them in here. Got some food in here, some carrot and some lettuce. That's that spider. Another spider I just put in here. Hopefully he'll find his egg sac at the top. So we got some crickets, the ones that are white. They got the calcium on there, as I was telling you about in one of the previous videos. See, you got the calcium. That's why some of the crickets are white. I'll put some with it, and some don't have them. So I put 40 crickets in here. I've got the spiders in here and that earthworm, arthropods in here. And so we're good. So my next step is to plant these flowers. Alright, so this is a updated look at the Emerald Swift. This is the female that I got at the reptile show about a month and a half ago. I think she's pregnant. It's the one, if you look at the previous video, I redid the enclosure since you've seen this last. So, this is what the enclosure looks like. Got crickets in here and everything. So what we're gonna try to do is keep this with the right temperature. Since Emerald Swifts like to be on the humid and the moist side, this should be a perfect condition for them. So what I'm going to do now, do a little experiment. So I went outside and caught a bunch of crickets. Got a lot of wild crickets in here, small ones. Then I'm going to add them to these other small crickets I just purchased. And see if they will breed together, multiply, and thrive in here that way. They just continue to reproduce in here without me having to buy crickets for this enclosure. They just work on itself. They produce on its own. This bark is this piece of bark here is the only piece of bark I ever purchased and probably ever will purchase. Won't purchase anymore. So when I went to Ohio this weekend, I got a lot of bark, thick bark, perfect for what I need. But I got this. I wasn't sure if I was going or not, so that's why I purchased it. But if I knew I was going to Ohio, I wouldn't have purchased. I would have waited. I have some real excellent pieces. But this is what this looks like from the top view. Hollow piece of wood here. For cricket homes. So we're going to add these crickets here and these small ones here. Alright, we got the carrot and the lettuce. Alright, we got both types of crickets in here. And we'll see how that work out. My red salamander. These small crickets, I get a bunch of these crickets for my house centipedes. They're the pinhead crickets. So the pinhead are the ones I get for the house centipedes and for the salamanders here. This guy, he doesn't come out much. He's cohabitating with the poison dart frog. haven't seen him in months, about 2 months, maybe 3. I know 2. There's another one in here. Here's a black spotted salamander in here. And I'm going to redo. This one I'm going to redo. Not much. I'm going to keep this side as is. I'm going to redo everything in the middle on back. Alright, last thing. I'm going to bed. It's late. I got a lot of house centipedes, as you see. I catch these on a regular. So I want to put them over here with the crocodile gecko and the other crickets and the other insects, but I'm not sure how that will play out. They might thrive over in this area here. That's what it's designed for this area right here, for them to thrive. I want to put them in with the emerald swifts, but I can't do that. We got an ant colony in here. And there's a tomato that's been here for about 2 months. From some of the restaurants that sell these kind of tomatoes, and I'm concerned thing has not decayed yet. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Alright, so the ant colony, it's not like it used to be, because I took the majority of it out, about 3/4 of it out. The ant colony is not what it used to be in here. Cause I got some crickets on the ground, and they not jumping around. They not moving out of the way, cause the ants used to attack them real quick. Anything hit the ground, the ants will attack. Look at my previous videos, you will see that. But they're not doing that now. Let me zoom in on here. You see the cricket here? Sitting on the ground now. And not really attacking, they just sitting on the so hard debate which one I want to go with this one, or put them in with the crocodile gecko. I'm put them in with the croc. I already put some in there before when I first started, but maybe I'll put these in there. Maybe it'll hold. It could sustain this time. I'm gonna pour them in here. Little one now. Well, they're not understanding they going the wrong direction. All of them not going that direction. So only 2 or 3 came on this side. turn off all the lights and let these folks be at rest here. I know they tired of me being in their area. They will be in the dark. I got the light on. Alright, so I'll see y'all next time. Thank you for tuning in. I got flowers to plant this time. I'm gonna plant these flowers. Some of these flowers I got from Ohio. Some the purple one I got from my client. The green one I got from Ohio. It's a different type of crabgrass or spider grass. It's a lot thicker and healthier. So I'm gonna try to got some roots on it. So I'm gonna try to make this one grow. I like how it grows. It's real tough. It's not like the crabgrass down here or the spider grass. So I should have got two of them, but I'm gonna make this one work. Might have to root it. Take some pieces off of it and root it, but keep this one alive for the most part. Might have to take a piece of it and put it in here. We got these from Ohio as well. I'm gonna root these. These guys need to be rooted for sure. They don't have no roots on them. I'm gonna root these guys here, and I'm gonna plant this one here tomorrow or this week. This one here, plant it. If it's in two or three sections, I'm gonna take part of it and put it in here. I'm gonna put it in here, I believe, and put the other part in these other two vivariums here. Put the other part in the front right here. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. Put it in there, make it. That'll set it off. That'll make it look good. Put it there. Put a little piece here. Put one stem of it in here as well. Put the other one right here in this spot where it'll grow. Put it right there. More probably right over in here. Won't get too hot. Then put the other piece right here. So put one stem of it here, half it up, put it there, and put the other half of it, or portion of it in here. After I redo this area here. Alright, thank you for tuning in, guys, and I'll see y'all next time. I dropped a lot of content this week. The last 2 weeks was a lot for me with my schedule between YouTube and Instagram, Facebook. I'm dropping a lot. Alright, we take care and see y'all guys next time. Oh, sorry. I almost forgot about my roly-polies, my arthropods. I got these kind of. I got this kind and I have a red kind. So, gotta get them some lettuce, something to eat on. They have their water. Got some over here. There you go. Red ones. Zoom in on it. Well, the orange, yeah. The orange ones. There you go. I think these the milk cow on this side. And the Oreo is over here, I believe. Now I'm going to bed now. See you guys next time and take care. Bye.